switching to now and never trying. However, the toddlers at the free.
Okay, we attempted to go live with this video, but I was just sitting there like a dumbass, kind of just waiting to get viewers. A couple people came and left. Eventually I would have had a couple people with me, but at the time John came around. I was like, you know what, I lost all interest, I'm out of here. There was a big ass bug crawling in my dresser and shit. But yeah, see, Jon is like one of my favorite fighters, obviously, man. Like, I've liked him for a very long time. The dude's one of the best ever. But something has to give. Like Daniel Cormier said, right? Daniel Cormier said he never had to change, you know? He was never forced to learn, you know? He's never been beaten. And that's a interesting way to look at it, because it could be true. The guy's never really had to face too much adversity, you know? So Mike Winklejohn kicking him out of the gym, something had to set him back a little bit, right? Something has to make him think about this shit, because when it gets to domestic violence, that's not cool. Like that just don't, you shouldn't do that, man. You're like the best fighter ever, and you're putting your hands on a woman. That's rough. So he's still in the UFC though. UFC's not gonna cut him. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Imagine Jon Jones going to like Bellator or something like that. It'd be, you know, it wouldn't be good. So, our boy Masvidal and Leon Edwards. Man, okay, so Masvidal got this. Masvidal got this. And there's a little bit of bias there. I'm just pretty big Masvidal fan, as you guys know. I think it's going to be a good fight. I think it's going to be a good fight. They both pretty much got 5-round cardio. It's going to be a 3-round fight. So they're just going to sprint the whole time. It should be a hell of a fight. I could see Masvidal getting a stoppage, really. I could see him getting a stoppage maybe in the second round. Who's the best person Leon faced? Kamaru, and he lost. I know that was a long time ago, like 2017, years and years ago. The last time he's even lost, 11 fight win streak or so. I know MMA math never works, and I never really like to get into MMA math, but Leon's last fight against Nate, he dominated him, picked him apart, beat the shit out of him, and all anybody's talking about is him getting wobbled in the last round. Nate stunning him in the last round. That's all anybody's talking about. Okay, but you watch Nate and Masvidal. Masvidal beat the shit out of him. Beat the absolute shit out of him. Dropped him like 3 different times. It wasn't even close. I know there was people, oh, stupid people, that saying that Nate would have had him in a 4th or 5th. Masvidal could have just coasted the rest of the time and still had that fight in the bag. There was like a 10-8 in the second round, or in the first round even. It beat the shit out of him. But like I said, I never like to get into MMA math, but you just look at that fight and you're thinking, well, Masvidal did that to him, then Leon didn't really do much to him. I mean, he beat the shit out of him, but it's not like he dropped him and all that type of stuff, right? But yeah, we won't do that. Every fight's different. It's all about the matchups. Matchups make the fights, plain and simple. Some people just can't go against good jiu-jitsu or good wrestling, because their wrestling or jiu-jitsu just might really suck. Or there's some people that can't stand, they have to wrestle, or whatever. You get the point. But it's gonna be a fun rest of the year. There's a whole bunch of good fights. I'm into Kamaru and Colby too, but that's for a whole nother video, a different time. Hopefully one day I could start going live. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here. I'm talking to myself right now, but it's different. I know there will be people that will see it. There will be people that click. Not many because YouTube doesn't show my videos, but yeah. Let's go, Masvidal. Jon Jones, get sober, brother. That's where I'm at. Peace. Like, subscribe. We'll be back.